Seshadri, are you mad? He's busy rehearsing with that Chandrakala.
What were you doing in the hotel corridor at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Your parents seem to have a problem and I'm right in the middle of it.
I can't take this tension. 10 days. That's all we have.
We'll find somebody else.
Who? Everyone's booked.
We could ask... Seshadri. He knows our repertoire.
Seshadri, are you mad? He's busy rehearsing with that Chandrakala.
It'll only take a day's
He
rehearsal.
won't have the time.
He's not rehearsing all day for 10 days with Chandrakala.
When he's not rehearsing with her, he's sleeping with her.
Chi. Must not talk like this. Must not listen to all this gossip.
It's not gossip. I've seen it with my own eyes.
Where?
In that hotel in Moscow. At 3 o'clock in the morning, I saw him sneaking down the corridor and into her room.
What were you doing in the hotel corridor at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Watching to see whose room you had sneaked into.
I was downstairs in the bar drinking vodka with that Yakshagana group.
How do you know?
How do I know what?
That was too quick an answer. How do you know which night I was talking about?
There was only one night in Moscow that I stayed up late drinking vodka.
That was 10 years ago. How do you remember so clearly?
If you can remember watching Seshadri sneak down a hotel corridor 10 years ago, then I can remember getting drunk with the gang of Yakshagana men. I remember them very clearly. Plucked eyebrows, bad makeup. You see, I remember.
I know this is none of my business, but aren't you straying away from the problem? As far as I can gather, you need someone desperately. Someone like this Seshadri, but not Seshadri because he's busy doing whatever he's doing.
Oh, you are intelligent.
Thank you, sir.
But how does that help us?
You're right, it doesn't.
If I knew exactly what you want, ma'am, maybe I
Sorry
could
I took so long. The gas got over. I even had to tilt the cylinder. I thought I'd call you for some help. And I didn't think it was such a good idea. So, Amma, what do you think of him?
We aren't thinking of him.
Then it's me you're thinking of, huh? Vishwas, I hope you haven't been talking about your money and all. Amma, I told you, no, don't worry, he has loads of it. His father owns half the buildings on Commercial Street.
We were not talking about my money.
No, why not?
I seem to be in the middle of a problem.
What problem? Financial?
No. Your parents seem to have a problem and I'm right in the middle of it.
You are not. You don't even know what the problem is.
Lata, you should be the one to worry.
What about?
What about? About Srinivas breaking his arm? Who is going to play the mridangam for your performance?
My God, it didn't even strike me. Of course, he's gone and broken his arm.
Why did it have to be him? I wouldn't have cared if that Muttaya had broken his neck.
C.V. Srinivas, our mridangist.
A flutist or violinist we can do without, but this...
Tripped on his dhoti.
Yo, this is a crisis.
It's a special talent.
Of course it is, Vishwas. Playing any instrument requires a special talent.
No. I meant wearing a dhoti. You know, I wore one once, sir. You know, I had to kick it out of the way like a sari. Of course, I've never worn a sari before. But you know when you wrap it around and you take it back.
Vishwas, this is serious. Please just sit down and drink your Bonvita.
No,
Srinu has been wearing a dhoti ever since he grew out of half pants. Must have been drunk.
you're right, madam. He was wearing a dhoti
Vishwas,
and he
this
was
is
drunk
serious.
and-
Please.
I don't want it.
Worrying is not going to help. Think of all the people we know.
Oh, have you asked Seshadri, uncle?
Certainly not.
Thank God. I hate that pot-bellied lech.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get an Aspro for my headache.
Taking too many Aspro. Please stop taking so many Aspro.
I tried that Novalgin. It doesn't help.
You're going to kill yourself one day. Please stop taking so many tablets.
I have to. I can't take this tension.